is a hoe! Straight O! Macro! Macaroni! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the clap room. The clap room. Where I slid up. Yeah, oh no, slit. Oof. Anyways, where everybody sits up and just claps everybody in League of Legends. Speaking of League of Legends, I might live stream that one. I don't know. Depends. They must be the one she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days it's important she try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Macro. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Wait. What is that supposed to mean? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt the chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped the Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. I'm not done yet. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Macro? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind! I'm going to go get Sayori, so... Well, alright, try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Oh, you swallowed alright! Oh yeah, it's over. It's right near me. He's watching me. He's judging me because I'm with all these anime girls instead of a real life girl. Cause I'm fucking ugly. So yeah. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. You could talk, you know, instead of just making me talk all the time.
It's better to watch you waste your breath. Waking up in your own house.
Hey, this is my thoughts. You could comment on things, but you can't read.
Thoughts are thoughts.
Both. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? Nah.
Okay, there's too much talking. Just open the door.
In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sarah's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to leave her and have to enter her room like this.
GG.
All of a sudden, I open the door, and she's masturbating right there. With a picture of me.
That's just weird.
Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? Oh yeah, it is. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Stay up.
That's still hard to look at, man. Oh.
What's my jam? Oh, it went. Oh, it ended. See traceback text for details. I know what it says, where it's like, somebody says, oh, I guess we're gonna get rid of it. ... What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare?
Not good.
It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Is there any way to do this? Everything was normal up until, oh god. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. It didn't work. Just yesterday, I told Sarah I'll be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong?
Everything.
Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sarah needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this.
Sarah's
If I
dead.
just spent more time with her, walked her to school, or made friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club.
Oh.
Screw the festival.
Oh.
I just lost my best friend.
You always got eerie.
Someone I grew up with. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just.
She's gone forever now. Nothing I could bring her back. Nothing I do can bring her back. This is some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than— Okay, dude. Shut up. We
God,
get it.
call the police or something.
But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Never.
Never say never.
End. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Why does Monica look way better on the left?
Right. Like, this Monica's pretty ugly. But this Monica. Whoo! Look at those. Anyways. I guess that's the start button.
Oof.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting out. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk to let catch up to me. Woo! Look at that! It's an ordinary school day, just like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Cause I'm such a cool dude. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Cause all of us are fat fucks that like to jack off to everything. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them were probably way too demanding for me to want to do it. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Macro? Oh, Jesus! Monica? Macro, are you okay? Oh yeah, fine, bitches.
Well,
oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you there.
Well, you see, Sayori was irrelevant, so we
It's
didn't
been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly.
Okay, chill out.
We do know each other. Well, we really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, tits as large as melons, bro. Basically, completely out of my league. Speaking of league, I play League of Legends. Go follow me at macroplaysleague.com.
I don't know, Macro seems like a StarCraft player.
I'm not a StarCraft player. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little arousing.
Shut up.
What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in there? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that.
Skirt.
I actually quit the debate club.
Me?
Debates. Really? You quit?
What is the debate, Jordan?
Oh, no. Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Well, that's
it feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
That's the whole point.
That's the whole point of the debate club. Stupid ass bitch. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Like ruining people's life. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature...
Allow me, please.
A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull, but since she's hot, I'm going for it, bro. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. So we gotta find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature could be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Macro. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big, juicy favor?
Chill out.
I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really, really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. I mean, look at those 2 big reasons to go. Besides, how could I refuse to someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. You know, you realize how I changed my voice with Macro? How it used to be so chill, and now it's like, oh, douchey and stuff like that. Awesome! You're really sweet, Macro, you know that? It's nothing, really. Oh, she called me sweet! Oh!
Are you gonna change it for every time a character gets deleted?
Yeah. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile! I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings to open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. That caught me off guard.
Whoa.
Whoo!
Are you okay, sir?
A guest? Oh yeah, she's the dramatic one. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh! Whoa! Her tits are huge! Don't be mean, Natsuki. Not hers. I'm talking about Yuri's. But anyway... Anyway, welcome to the club, Macro. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of hot bitch. I mean incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Whoa! What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. Both of you meaning them tits, bruh. So I ran into Mako in a classroom and decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new?
She's the president.
I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Macro? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Oh yeah. We know how I feel right at home when I find some porn and I just get some lubricant and some lotion.
Be quiet.
And I just start hitting the set, you feel me? No?
No, I don't.
Oh, come on, man.
No.
You know it's the best feeling ever.
No.
Huh?
Keep talking to Monica.
As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there ain't more people in the club. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Especially hot babes. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really go as a club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls. All interested in the same goal.
Don't even.
I wasn't going to say anything. Chill out. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all,
Like I cared about the teachers.
Doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Darn right.
Oh, I know some pretty two thick books I'm looking at right now.
Obviously the ones back in the manga.
Yeah, exactly. You see them in the back? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy some good ass tea. You feel me? I'm glad.
Disclaimer: JordonAM in real life actually hates tea. He doesn't like it.
Yeah, in real life I hate tea. I absolutely hate it. I can't stand it.
I don't understand why.
And this is not how I sound like in real life. I don't go up to any girl and be like, "Hey, what's up, baby?" No, I'm not like that at all.
I don't understand why you don't like tea, but you know.
Do you like tea?
Yes, I do. I love
What
tea.
type of tea?
Green tea, iced tea,
Disgusting.
chamomile tea, all sorts of things.
Dick tea.
No.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Macro, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, you know, I got some magazines at home.
Alright.
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Hentai, I mean manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Did he say manga? I'm a weeb too! It's like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
She reads Naruto and One Piece fanfiction.
She did make one. It's pretty sexy.
Real?
Yeah. Not much for a reader, I guess. Well, that can change for you, babe. What am I saying? Oh, I know what I'm saying. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. And ooh, what happened? What'd I do? Whoa, wait, what? What'd I press? Oh, I pressed H. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. I know what else she could trace.
Alright. You talking about she could trace the connect the dots paper activity?
Yeah, trace the dots.
Yeah.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. This is boring. This is so boring.
Get rid of some properties from the files.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
What happens when you get rid of Natsuki during the game?
I don't know. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you out for a loop?
She's too descriptive.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Makes sense.
I read a horror book once. It then turned into porn, and then, you know, had a happy ending, you feel me? I desperately grasped something I could relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. That just reminded me of Charlie Brown Halloween. Oh, what'd you get? I got a candy bar. I got a caramel apple. I got a rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh. I hate horror.
It's because it's too scary for you, isn't it?
Oh, I thought... Is there something on downstairs? Okay. Oh, why's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Bitch, what did you say? How dare you?
Oh, she's gonna throw hands.
What gives you that idea?
I don't know, your hair's pink.
Your hair is pink, you got this weird rubber band over one of the bangs of your hair. How does that hairstyle even... How do all of their hairstyles work? Wait a minute, they all have the same, like, raised hair.
The Yuri's hairstyle makes more sense. So does Monika's, but...
No, none of them's the... How do they destroy graphics? Wait, how do they destroy physics? TSM versus Echo Fox, I don't care. How? How does that work? They look like cat ears. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. I think that's pretty hot. Why don't you share them sometime and share other things.
What does she have to share?
No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. It's okay. I felt that way before too. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Shut up, Yuri. I wish they could say that. Just shut up, Yuri. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerable. Every time he coughs, I'm just gonna skip. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Now you're just doing it on purpose.
I'm not.
How about this? Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
And stuff starts.
Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other.
Yeah.
That way, everyone is even.
I mean, how's it gonna be even if there's 5 people? Oh wait.
David, no. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Macro? Hold on. There's still one problem. I don't know which one of you to take first. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 3 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, their eyes are all so weird. But, I'm sorry. I thought.
Of course, she ain't got nothing to say.
The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Macro. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these babes.
Girls.
Babes.
Girls.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself is pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful, hot chicks.
Watch them.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. By one, the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Macro? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if Really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Macro, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Ah! This is the best episode yet. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. Oh, you're so great. Ah.
Oof.
I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Whoa! Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Macro, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? But I got the best stroke skills ever, bro. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set.
Hashtag stroke.
I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. I cannot wait to play Big Gigantic Jugs number 55! The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, the flat one. Yuri, Mega Milk. Monica in between. Goldilocks. And of Of course, Monica will really be so happy spending every day after school in the literature club. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, I unlocked a special poem. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency row. Emergency row. Alright, that's the end of this one. That was pretty short. Whoa, wait. Wait. No! Where's my saves?
Oh, they get.
No! No! Oh, anyways. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be streaming this some other time, I guess. I don't want to make this too long, so. I guess I'll see you guys later. Yeah. This was a bit different. It's a bit more hyper. Shut up, God. So annoying. I'm joking. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!